I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are again back at the channel with another speed build, and this time we are building a mid-century modern home in Oasis Springsk on a 30 by 40 size lot. So this home, I definitely wanted to focus again on the desert well, also the desert Lux kit, but the modern Lux kit. So the new kit that we acquired a couple of weeks ago, and I just really wanted to do the interior with it, and I thought that a mid-century modern home would look really nice combining with that. So this started out as a pack restricted build. At first I only wanted to use desert Lux, modern Lux, growing together, eco lifestyle, and Strangerville. Those were the packs that I wanted to use, but sadly in the end I got persuaded by other packs. So I do use more packs than intended. Not all packs. Good. I didn't use all packs, but more packs that I wanted. So, keep that in mind before downloading this from the gallery. So yeah, as you can see, the house is definitely taking shape. I love how the front of this house look, but I also really love the backyard as well. I put a lot of work in the backyard. My friend Lynn, she helped me with it as well, gave me some really good suggestions. And in the end, I think you would love the backyard for your sim. It's just an oasis of zen. So yeah, definitely keep watching if you want to see the backyard. And of course, I will be doing a house tour at the very end of the video for the people who like to watch that. It's like around the 26, 27 mark of this video, like 27, 26 minutes in, we're gonna start a house tour, and I'm gonna show you all the rooms in detail, which I love to do, as you all know. So for this build, I did want a carport. That is what I'm creating here. I really wanted a carport on the side. I didn't want to go for a traditional garage. So we're doing a carport, which are very popular here in Belgium. We have lots of carports. So yeah, I thought let's do one there. And then here I added in some stepping stones to the front of the house and also to the side where we're gonna park our car. And at first this was gonna be a one-story home. Just a one story, but then I found that it looked a little bit flat on top and that a two-story just would be better. And I love that I did that. In the end, it looks really nice, and it also gives your Sims so much more space than what we would have had if this was a one-story home. So this house ended up to have 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Very spacious living room with an integrated office nook, very large kitchen with island, and we also have a area on the back for entertaining as well. So yeah, in the end we have loads of space, so I'm very, very happy with that. I think you can even make the master bedroom bigger, smaller, divide it in 2 and have 2 small bedrooms if you really needed the space, and then convert the teenage bedroom downstairs to a master. You could do that if you have more Sims in the house, but for me 4 bedrooms is actually good enough. One of the kids' bedrooms downstairs also has a bunk bed, so if you have a couple living there with their kids, you can have up to 6 kids in there. And if you have a couple with 3 kids, a toddler, and a baby, you can even have more people living in the house. So yeah, that's awesome. But usually I always have like a cat or a dog that, you know, takes up a slot for a person. So I think 4 bedrooms would fit perfectly for a lot of people. So here, starting with the exterior wallpapers, and I really wanted to incorporate this like coppery orangey color in the exterior. I just really liked how that looked. They complemented the windows. And I think that is from the Desert Luxe kit as well, that wallpaper. It just works really well with the windows. So I'm very, very happy with that. Also really like the awning that I created with, again, the Desert Luxe item. Desert Luxe is a really good kit, if you ask me, and really handy that we've gotten it for free as well. When the new free base game came out, the people who already had the Sims gotten the Desert Luxe kit for free. So I think a lot of you already have it in your game, which is awesome. So here, making a little Zen garden, added in some, you know, cacti and such. And then here, starting with the floor plan. So I knew I wanted bedrooms, or 2 bedrooms off of the side, and then a bathroom in the middle. That is what we're going for. And I also knew I wanted like a winding staircase going up, as you can see right there. So yeah, at first it was gonna be a Jack and Jill bathroom so that you could access the bathroom from either side. But I opted out of that because there is no other downstairs bathroom except for that bathroom. So I decided to make it accessible from the hallway instead, so that guests can also use that bathroom. And then the upstairs bathroom is for the family to use, and yeah, for mom and dad and such. So yeah, I also decided to add in a little balcony here because I knew that the master bedroom was gonna come here, and a master bedroom without a balcony, is it even a master bedroom? No, really, I really love a balcony on a master bedroom, so I decided to create one here, use these kind of awnings again from Desert Luxe, to make like shading. And then here, trying to decide how I want to shape the backyard, which I found really hard. I had no inspiration for the backyard, so I decided just to add stuff and, you know, feel how it feels at the end. And I like it. I like how this one turned out in the end, but this was a struggle for me. Definitely a struggle because I didn't know what I wanted to do with the backyard. I decided to use the Green Haven kit, the greenhouse kit, because those windows and doors are amazing. So I decided to use them here at the back, and I will also be using the doors as interior doors as well, which I think looks really well. And then here, deciding on how we're shaping the backyard. So there will be like a swimming pool and such in the back, which you will see later because we're starting furnishing like in a couple of seconds. I think I spent the most time on furnishing the house. I just really wanted to use I don't know. I don't know why it took so long, but it took long furnishing this house. But it was really a lot of fun. So yeah, here using those doors from the, what is the kit called again? The greenhouse kit. I just love them. They're so good. I wish we had another set of those doors, but then, you know, that they looked a little bit more open, like that they're standing open would be really nice. And of course, I used the new chef stuff pack. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, the chef stuff pack, that is what I'm using. At first I really wanted to use this very bold, like orangey reddish color, but then when I started furnishing the living room, I did decide that it didn't fit the vibe that we were going for. So I do change the color of the kitchen to more of a softer pinkish color to really flow with my interior. It was just a little bit too bold for what we were going for. As you can see, I'm using like soft colored looking rug. I'm using the new curtains from the Modern Luxe kit. Really nice curtains. I love them. I think I'm using them in like all my builds right now. Either these curtains or the curtains that came with modern locks are also a fan favorite of mine. I'm so sorry. I have something in my throat. Getting a little bit sick, I think. It's definitely the weather that is changing here in Belgium. We went from like really good weather to like always raining, and now the sun is shining again, but it's cold. The weather is like really, really weird, and I'm getting sick, which is fine. Because I work from home, so it's absolutely fine. Today I'm also working from home. My shift starts at 2 p.m. It's now 11:20 a.m. So I have a couple of hours before I start my shift. And I'm actually not excited today to work. I don't want to. The sun is shining. I really just want to work in my garden, make it like winter ready, because there's still a few more like plants that I need to take care of. I think I'm thinking well, maybe it's a little bit too early, but I definitely need to wrap my palm trees like in the upcoming weeks before it gets really frosty. So yeah, I just want to work in my garden today, but sadly I am working. So yeah, if you're calling today to IKEA, you're probably gonna hear me. But that's okay. Anyways, what we're doing here, we're starting with our little office nook. I just thought that the idea of a little office nook would be really cute, and we had like this really weird space here that I just didn't know what I wanted to do with. At first I was thinking on making a pantry, but then a pantry would be like non-functional, so I decided to do a office nook instead. And I decided also to make it more focused on the dream home decorator career as well. We have like all the dream home decorator items in there. So maybe the sim that is living here is a decorator. You know, she decorates houses, and this is of course her very luxurious decorated mid-century modern home that she loves living in. I mean, look at this. I love this color palette. I think I'm the most obsessed with the wallpaper that came with modern locks. I'm using it in all my builds recently. It's so weird, but I just love it. The only thing that I kind of wished we had were more color variations in that wallpaper. I think I already said it a couple of times, but I'm gonna say it again. We need more colors in that wallpaper. I need like a really gorgeous green color in there, in like a jade or like a soft I don't know, gray greenish color, or maybe I don't know. I need more green wallpapers, and I need it in this variation. So yeah, kind of disappointed about that, but there will probably be a modder that is gonna mod those colors in that wallpaper. There should probably already be custom content existing for that, but I still need to look at it. And if I find it, I will be putting it in my game. So what am I doing here? Oh, I'm just decorating. I love that little nook here in the island. Isn't that so cute? I decided to add in a plant and a light in there. What am I doing? I don't know. I really don't know. How are you all doing, by the way, here on this gorgeous Wednesday? I don't know when you're seeing it, but I am recording this on Wednesday. I actually went to the gym this morning, so I set off Sadie to school, and then I directly went to the gym. I had a great workout. It's leg day. I love leg day. I hate like arm day, like the upper body. I just hate doing that, but legs I love doing. So I actually had a great workout today, and even my husband is gonna join me in the gym, which I'm really excited about, because he actually got demanded by his what is the English name for like a heart doctor? we call it a cardiologue here in Belgium. But anyways, they said that he needed to work out more, work on his strength. It's good for his heart because he's now on heart medication. So yeah, he needs to go work out with me, which I'm actually really excited because I hate working out by myself. It's so boring. Usually I do listen to like a listening book on Audible. Love Audible. I have so many books on Audible. And at this point, I am listening to Iron Flame from the Fourth Wing series. Iron Flame came out the 7th of November, so the day after my birthday. So it was like a little birthday present that I bought for me, the audiobook. And I've been listening to that. I'm in chapter 17. And the romance is a bit slow at this point. I am intrigued. There are a few parts in the book that I thought were really nice. I will not spoil it for the people who still need to read Iron Wing, but there were a few really nice chapters in there, but it's still a very, very slow burn romance, which I don't know how to feel about, except that I really need to read more of that book. I can't get enough. But I was listening it to in the gym. And it makes working out go way, way faster and so much more entertaining. So just a little tip, if you're working out at the gym, just listen to a book and everything is just fun. Although if you get to like the spicy parts in your book when you're working out, it can get a little bit steamy, but that's okay. Anyways, what are we doing here? Oh, we're furnishing the upstairs area. So like I said, the master bedroom is gonna go right in this corner. The reason why is we have that balcony. It's the largest room. It just made sense. Of course, we're going again all out in the desert luxe items. It's kind of the theme that we're going for right now. And I really love this color palette that we're going for in this bedroom. It definitely works well with all the other palettes that we're using throughout the entire house. And I like that it's like a white wallpaper with a little bit of like salmon tone in there. It just looks really nice. And then combining it with the Desert Luxe and then the Book Nook kit, of course, don't forget Book Nook. It looks really, really well. And I decided to also build a wardrobe here with the Dream Home Decorator items. I mean, we're already using Dream Home Decorator downstairs, so it made sense to use Dream Home Decorator upstairs as well. But as you can see, I do make the wardrobe a little bit smaller. I was taking up a bit too much space. So, yeah, that's what I did. I don't really have that much to say. So yeah, adding some Book Nook items. I really like this vanity. Sadly, I couldn't make it fit in the master bedroom because we already had like a fireplace, but I could make the vanity fit in the teen bedroom. So there is a vanity in the teen bedroom for you all to use. And I think that vanity looks way better than the one that we've gotten with Vintage Glamour. Although I do really love Vintage Glamour. That is one of the like few stuff bags that I actually really use a lot and is totally not my style, but I love using. It fits in with so many different things that I build with. But yeah, the vanities, we've gotten like 2 in there. They aren't really that great. So definitely happy with the one that we've gotten with Modern Luxe. I also decided to add in a nursery. Of course, the nursery needed to be upstairs. So sorry. Downstairs, we have our teen bedroom and a kid's bedroom with a double bed. I'm so sorry. I think you're gonna hear Coco bark in like a couple of seconds. Coco, no. She's looking at me like, but mommy, I want to bark. It's the neighbor. I see her walking down the driveway, and I live in like a 2 under 1 roof. And the neighbor next to me has her driveway like right next to my driveway. We share a driveway. Although it's not really sharing because we have like our own side each, but it looks like it's like one driveway, but it's actually two. But she needs to walk like right past my house, and we have like 6 meters between our houses, so there isn't that much space between our houses. So yeah, Coco always sees her and she always barks. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, the upstairs bathroom. I cut out that entire section of the upstairs bathroom because bathrooms are boring. So yeah, this is the upstairs bathroom, but you will see it, of course, in the house tour at the end. And then I also furnished the hallway. By the way, if you're like wondering, the hallway will also be furnished, but again, you will see it in the house tour because I couldn't not be bothered recording it. And then here, the teen bedroom downstairs. So I love these lighted curtains that came with Growing Together. Or was it university? I think it came with the university. No, it came with the high school pack. That's it. I don't really play with the high school pack. I am planning on playing with it. I'm continuing my Rags to Riches save. As you all know, I have a Rags to Riches save usually when I'm done with one like generation or one couple and the house is finished. I do a house tour on the channel of that save file. And at this point, I am doing a Rags to Riches combination of packs. So I'm doing Rags to Riches with the ranch, the horse expansion pack combined with the high school expansion pack and then the university pack. So it's like 3 packs in one that I'm doing a Rags to Riches with. And I'm really working towards having the kids go to high school. At this point, we gotten our baby. We are living on a ranch, a really nice ranch. It's still not done yet. We only have like a house and a really small stable on the side. You know what? I will put some pictures on Twitter this weekend when I will be playing with that household again, because it's a really nice house, but it's still very small for like a mega ranch that we're going for. But anyways, I have a baby, and once that baby goes to high school, high school, I will finally be playing with that pack again, because I never play with that pack. I even haven't redone a high school yet, which I am gonna do for my playthrough. And yes, I will be recording that, and I will hopefully be working on that this weekend. Probably gonna ask my friend Lynn to help me out with some suggestions. She's like really good and making like great suggestions for my build, and I always love her input. So probably gonna annoy her a little bit and ask some advice on what to do with my high school. But the high school that I do want to build, I am thinking on maybe doing something, I am so sorry, like Realm of Magic-y or something like that. So it's gonna be a high school, but I do want to incorporate like a potion room or something like that, just for my imagination and storytelling. But yeah, that's all in the future. So here we are at the backyard. That's right. I love my backyards. At this point, it looks like really bare and ugly, but the backyard is gonna be so good. And I had so much trouble furnishing it as well, because I just didn't know what to do with this. But in the end, of course, Lynn came with great suggestions. And it's like my favorite part of the build right now, the backyard. So we have our swimming pool here, centrally located. And a lot of the items that I'm gonna put in the backyard, I actually haven't recorded. But again, if you want to see the full scope of the backyard and everything that I put in, please watch to the end of the video. I'm so sorry. Coco, no. I'm so sorry. I am gonna end the video like in a couple of seconds, because it's getting like really, really, really loud in here, and the neighbors are whacking the grass. No, cutting their grass. Mona, you don't whack grass. Anyways, I think Coco is gonna get like a meltdown in a couple of seconds. But I did decide to add in a Zen garden right here. And this is actually the first time ever for me using the base game hot tub. I never ever used the base game hot tub. Still don't know how I feel about that hot tub. I mean, it's actually really ugly, right? But for this setting and because of the color palette, it worked. It worked? Kinda? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below the video what you think about the base game hot tub. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, I used it. It's there. We're gonna work with it. But if you do want to put in the spa day one, do it. By all means, do it. I will not be mad. I just thought that this was the perfect opportunity for me to use that hot tub like once in my life. I probably will never ever use it again, but for once, why not? Anyways, we're at the end of the speed build portion of the video. I don't think I need to show anything else. So we're gonna hop into the house tour portion of the video next. Okay guys, we're now in the house tour portion of the video. As you can see, this is how the house looks at the front. I love the colors. I am using shaders, by the way. If you haven't noticed, this is a little bit different than the coloring in the speed build because I was using different shaders in there. But for playing, I really like these ones, and these are from LoveSimplySim, if I have that correct, and I will link them in the description of the video. Anyways, this is how the front is looking. We are in Oasis Springsk, as you can see, on a 30 by 40 size lot. And I really like the vibe over here. So I have our carport over here with a walkway leading up to the backyard. And then we also have our little playground over here for the children, which I think is really nice. So we're gonna pop into the house first. I'm gonna show you the interior, all of the bedrooms, and then later on we're gonna hop into the backyard as well. So yeah, let's get started. Anyways, this is our little hallway. So this is where you can hang up your coats, put your jackets, maybe put your cap, and of course, as you can see, your mail can be sorted here as well. Then when you turn around, we also have a little mirror to check out your outfit before you go outside. And then from the hallway, we enter the entryway. So the entryway is a little bit more fancy. We have multiple doors, as you can see, and even a window looking inside. Oh my gosh, looking inside the entertainment area. And then here we have the multiple doors leading into the bedrooms. But let's go into the living room first. So the living room, the first thing that you probably see is that it's a very open living and dining and kitchen area. This was intentional. I love a good open living space. I did really try to section everything with like carpets. So as you can see, this area over here is our living room area. I really love that our sofa is angled off to the side, that we have a fireplace here in the middle, and then even a television that looks like a painting, which I think is really nice as well. So for the packs that I'm using for this living room, I definitely use a lot of the Book Nook items, the Modern Luxe items, and the Blooming Room kit as well. And I think it looks very nice together. I love the color swatches together. I think they work perfect. So yeah, this is our little living room. And then when you turn around, you can see the rest of the room. So we have a dining area over here, just a small one. I could have gone bigger, but I just thought a small one fitted in better with the game style, and it also felt a bit too cluttered to go with a larger dining area. So I went with a 4-seater. Then when you walk over here, we have our kitchen. So for the kitchen, I went with this gorgeous blush pink color that came with the new chef stuff pack. Definitely love the vibe of this kitchen, very European. And I also really like this little nook over here in the island. It's just so clever, and you can even decorate it with items. So I actually placed the lamp and the plant over there. Then when you go around here, I added in the bin there, and I also decided to add in the electronical appliances from the chef pack. So we have our waffle maker, our pizza maker, and even our mixer over here. And I decided to place our dishwasher here in the corner, because when you place it here in a corner setting, you can actually have the little cutting boards over here, which is really nice. You can still see that. Then if I would have placed it here, you just got cabinets on the side. So I really like the placement of the dishwasher. And then I decided to do the sink over here because I needed the wall space. Maybe not ideal to have them so far apart, but for my gameplay, I think it's fine. So yeah, that is the living room and kitchen. And then over here, we have the office space. So the office space, I really wanted to design it for an interior designer. So I definitely had the home decorator game pack in mind when I was building this. As you can see, we have the home decorator board on the wall, and even the home decorator laptop we're using as well. So yeah, we just gotten a little bit of a office nook over here, and then we also gotten a full-length window looking into an entertainment space, which I think is really nice. So going back through here, you know, we could go into the entertainment space, or we could go into the bedrooms. Let's do entertainment space first. So the entertainment space is very is connected to the backyard. As you can see, this is where you can exit the house, enter the backyard, and I decided to go with a fully stocked bar. I just think that is very lovely. I love doing bars in all my houses. There is a little glitch though here on the kitchen on the cabinets right here. I added in 4 wine bottle, like how do you call it? You can put your wine in there and it ages them. I actually placed 2 on top of each, but they keep disappearing every time that I edit like a wall. So I'm just gonna keep it as that. If you want 4, you can place them afterwards, but keep in mind they do keep disappearing. So stacking them on top of a counter doesn't really work that great, which is really sad because it looked so nice. But anyway, so in this angle, it also looks really nice. So I think it's fine. So yeah, this is our little bar. Then here we have another full-length window looking into the hallway. I love that everything is so connected. And then, of course, I added in a chess table. And then here, a very vintage-looking piano. I just thought that the vibe really fitted in with this section. It's a little bit older piece. The house is very modern, but it's vintage. So it's very luxurious in my opinion. So I do love that. So yeah, anyways, this is our entertainment space over here. And then this enters the backyard, but we're gonna do the backyard later. Let's hop back into the hallway, and then I'm gonna show you all the bedrooms next. Okay, guys, we're back at the entryway. As you can see, this is where the staircase leading up to the 2nd floor is. And let's go into the bedrooms first. So let's do the first kids' bedroom over here. I love the vibe of this bedroom. We went with a very green and natural, or like more darker wood toned color cabinets. And I feel that the latest packs really fit in well together. All the wood tones kind of match, which I love. And I also decided to do a nice ceiling on this bedroom because it's a kid's bedroom. So I painted the ceiling in like some clouds and stars. So yeah, here we have our double bed. And then here our wardrobe over here. And I also decided to add in a drawing table for the kids to play with. So yeah, this is the kids' bedroom. So let's go back through here. And then let's pop in the bathroom over here. So the bathroom, let me zoom out. I kept fairly basic. I did add in some windows over here for some natural light, but I placed them high enough so that your Sims cannot look in when someone is showering, which is really nice. So we went with double sinks and even a separated toilet over here with, again, a window up there. Then going back through here, so we're in the hallway through this door, and I'm showing you the teen bedroom. So the teen bedroom, again, I painted the ceiling in more pink colored clouds, which fitted in lovely with the color scheme that we're working with. You can definitely see that it's a teen bedroom, all of the knickknacks and little items everywhere. We have like a double wardrobe over here, which I think looks very fancy. And then an illuminated mirror and the vanity as well. I love the vanity. So yeah, this is the teen bedroom. So let's go back through here. And then let's go upstairs because we have a few more bedrooms there. So this is how you go upstairs. I love that we have like these sectional stairs, really nice. And then this is the hallway. So this is the bedroom. This is the nursery. I already forgot what it was. So the nursery, again, I painted the ceiling in the Starry Night this time. I added in an infant bed over there, and then the jungle gym for the floor where you can put your infant if you don't want to play with it. We also have a changing table and a baby bed here as well. So this is the nursery, and I did place the nursery here deliberately because we have the master bedroom over here. So the master bedroom, I just love. This is my favorite bedroom. I love the size. It's like a decently large, but not too large that you're like, this is too much, I can't furnish this. I love the bed that I'm using that came with modern locks. Decided to do a mirror here on the side, lots of plants. We even have a fireplace over here and then a wardrobe from the Dream Home Decorator game pack as well. There's also a little balcony over here where your sim can sit and enjoy the sunshine or the weather. And then when they stand up, they can even look into the backyard, which I also really love. So yeah, this is the master bedroom. I also added some little items over there. And yeah, I think it looks really, really nice. So let's go back through here. And then let me show you the upstairs bathroom again. Not special, really basic. There is a potty over there. We have a shower and bath combination over here. A separated toilet. And then double sinks over there with natural light flowing through here. Again, high enough so that no one can look in. So yeah, that's basically the upstairs area. Let's go downstairs. And then I'm going to show you the final part of the build. And that is the backyard. So I'm just going to walk like this. Let's imagine that we're Sims. And then we're going to go through here, through the double doors, through the entertainment area, and then here through this door into the backyard. And I love the backyard so much. So we have a swimming pool over here, and then a Zen garden over here with a hot tub, the base game one, which is really nice to have, like first time ever. Then we have a walkway leading up to this section of the house. And then, of course, a a jumping platform for inside of the pool. And then at first I had a sauna here, but the sauna wasn't working because I didn't place it indoors. So I decided to do an onsen instead. And I think it looks really nice over here. I tried to really incorporate it into like the landscaping a little bit with like the overhang. So I think it looks really cute. And then here we have like a little seating area with an outdoor fireplace. And then here an outdoor barbecue kitchen area as well, with a 6-seater table, as you can see. And then here another walkway leading to the front. You can look into the teen bedroom. And then we have a double bin situation over here. So let me show you the backyard like this. I mean, look at it. This is lovely. I love the backyard. I love the master bedroom and the living room inside, but I love the backyard better than the front yard. This is just so good. I love that we have like a little onsen over here. And yeah, I just really like how this looks. So this is the house tour, you guys. I am going to show you the floor plan for the people who like floor plans. So this is how the house looks with the roofs up. This is the second floor, where we have our master bedroom, and then the ground floor with the living room, kitchen, and the kids' bedrooms. So yeah, that is basically it. This is the entire home. Let me know in the comment section below the video what you thought about the video, what you thought about the build, and what you want to see next. Because yes, I am back and we are building again and we're having fun. So anyways, I want to wish you all a great day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.